Good morning, people. It's been a while, so I've decided that we do some Genshining. I don't want to do like a long stream. But I've been wanting to do some exploration in Genshin for a while now. Although I haven't logged in for a while. And now I got the returning gifts to Genshin, and I'm like, oh. I don't realize it's been that long, so apparently it has been that long. So, oh good. Oh, let me put my face on the other side, and let me put the audio back on, and pause that. Do this. Oh, I don't have my Twitch pulled up. Hold on. I don't have any makeup on either. I couldn't be fucked today. Alright. I can't remember what I was doing last. But I'm clearly in Fontaine. I'm not gonna pull for this girl because apparently she is good for Zibai and I don't have Zibai. So I'm just not gonna do it. But yeah, I have the returning gift unlocked, so at least I've got that one going for me. What is still triggering? Oh, these things. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore that. Right. So there's so in my head. So okay. Let's start with the expedition.
Add Astra.
I literally just logged in. I haven't even done anything yet. Let's harvest the crafted items. And oh, where's the new area? I feel someone told me there is a new area. Yeah, there is. Oh, it's smaller than I imagined. Oh, they've done a path. Path wasn't here. Would be cool if we could like catch a boat from like they put like a boat point here and we could catch a boat up, but that's. Where am I doing?
On me.
I don't even know myself. But coincidentally, I don't want to do that area. Oops. I mean, we can teleport nearby and we can have a look. What's up there? Where is it? Is it a monster? Oh, hold up, I need to, because I want to do this area. Well, this one as well. But this area, because I've barely done anything here. Well, I've barely done anything in Notcry in general. Well, apart from Hisi Island. Well, quite a lot in Hisi Island, as it turns out. Teleport! That's the wrong teleport, that's alright. Where's the Adventurers Guild here? Oh, it's like right under us, okay. Aha! There's my crystal fly trap. Okay. Whatever you say. Oops. Have I even leveled Varka? I don't even... No, I haven't. And I've got almost everything apart from the wolf hook. I could potentially do the wolf hook. Alright. And you can do the chronicles with Columbina. Where is she? Oh, there she is.
Traveler, Paimon.
Hello.
What's wrong, Columbina? You look like something's troubling you.
Do you have any paint with you?
Oh! You're Malaus, right?
Oh, Malos.
In the mood for more painting, huh? Looks like you got most of the paint on yourself, though. How did that happen?
Malaus left for a bit and came back like this. I anticipate this paint will take quite some time to wash off.
It's kind of like the
Maybe
Asha.
Malaus ran into trouble while out searching for inspiration. Still, this isn't a bad look at all. Very fitting for an artist. Oh, and about the paint? We just need to give Malaus colorful things, right? Like last time?
Can't remember what I've done. Hey, hi zombie, how's it going? Thank you for the
Now
lurk.
that's one happy Kuhenki. Malaus must have hit on some really good ideas. Something fun and upbeat for sure.
I also want to check if... Because I'm trying to reach cheese. If anyone has any news on where cheese is, I'd be appreciative.
Let's find some more
Because the
happy
man did
colors
not
this
respond to
time.
me on this Discord. Warm and happy colors.
That should do it, right? Oh, there she goes, painting away already. Ahem. Dear judges, prepare to be amazed. What kind of masterpiece will our talented Kuhenki artist bring us today? Huh? You're done already? Paimon didn't even get to finish her intro. Well, let's see here. Oh, another drawing of Columbina. No surprise there.
Just looking at it makes me feel happy.
A forest somewhere in Notcry? There are so many little animals.
I'm afraid you would have to go back to the time before I left the Frostmoon Scions to see a scene like this.
Wow! I'm so jealous! Did cute little animals really gather around you like that?
Yes, most of them were drawn to the Kuvaki around me. They felt safe curling up next to me like that.
Oh, that's so awesome! You could pet them all you wanted without them running away!
I would say the sheik badgers were the nicest to pet. They're the ones with the big, fluffy tails. The fur on a rhyme-horned deer's neck is quite soft as well. It makes a very comfortable pillow. Which do you prefer?
I think it's the fluffy tail.
We don't really have the same kind of experience to go off of.
Oh, yeah, well, that's true.
But Paimon would probably choose to pet a sheik badger's tail.
Sheik badgers can be quite timid. If you want to pet them, they need to feel safe first.
Well, it's most of it all animals.
But I would exercise caution, Paimon.
Why? Do they bite or something? Paimon promises to be super gentle.
No, I'm referring to danger from above.
Danger from above?
Yes. Long plume ibises often hunt little animals like these. I had to issue them a warning to get them to stop going after the Kuhenki.
You're just telling Paimon this now? Oh, it's a miracle she hasn't been carried off yet.
I think you're a little bit bigger than those small animals, Paimon.
Then, the next time I see one, I'll advise them that you are off limits as well.
Next time? No, you need to find one right now, or Paimon will be too scared to even fly out that door!
The little one seems strangely curious about the idea of Paimon being carried off by a long plume ibis.
Don't even think about painting a picture like that!
Oh, that's cute. New Moon's Embrace. But I really like Columbina. I thought I wouldn't like her that much, but I really do. Alright. We are going to... Well, I can go to my teapot, redeem my teapot stuff, go back to Mondstadt, have a look down, and then we can have a look around and not cry.
This realm is...
Oh, I forgot to put Varka in here. New. Loads of things.
If you ever have it...
Okay. Infinity Nikki should have this option that it just goes back into the previous menu. You don't have to restart the conversation. Because they also have this housing system now in Infinity Nikki, and they are just not like they also have a similar menu as like that, I can't remember, Tubby. But that makes you restart the conversation when you want to ask for another menu point.
Here.
Oh god. Oh, there's the Ruin Guard is still here. I remember it correctly then. This road is definitely new, as well as this rock formation. I think this was all off limits. Yeah, I think at the edge of the map was here. I don't think this island was. I'm pretty sure the edge of the cider lake wasn't included before. Oh. Yeah, that's definitely wasn't here before. Oh well. Yeah, no. Man. Where is the temple? There is supposed to be a temple somewhere here, but it might have not be visible at the moment. Hey. Alright. We'll do this later. Back to Not Cry we go. I don't want to do that quite. I just want to fuck around and find out here. What the fuck is that? Did you see that? Oh, it shoots it. Okay. Okay, hold up. Where is the waypoint here? Right here. What's going on here? This is the main place of the Light Keepers, I assume, I guess. So much going on. Probably should do this like exploration with some drinks, but I can still do it later. Because I can't really drink when I'm doing a story quest, otherwise I will not remember the story. I learned this the hard way. So. Oh, it's right there. Alright, Colombina, don't struggle. There's one like right there. Oh, right there. Oh, this is random. Awkward. Do I need to climb? It's not a long climb though. Alright, fine, I'll do this quest line. Oh, I shouldn't do this quest. I probably should do the quest line first. You know what? Fuck this. I'll do the quest line first. This music reminds me of Lord of the Rings. I love these new 2E models. How the fuck do I get off? Oh, that's easy. Dendrone is still dead, by the way. I'd say let's end the verification of this batch of supplies here. I mean, there haven't been any major issues anyway. That won't do it. This is our duty to follow the regulations. Confirm no issues. I knew there wouldn't be any. Can we go now? Let's go. Oh, they cooked the bird. Oh. Where are we going? We're wanting to save a bird. Okay, so just don't get caught. Gotcha. Try this. Oh my god, I thought that would be like lore or something, but no. Let's say good old Poruchuk. Collecting the proof of consent. Cognoscenti. think that counts as an abuse of power or personal gain. I mean, we are here on a mission. I could be doing with digging holes for him like moles. What happened up there is none of our business. Do you think reporting it to the higher-ups will do anything? Because it seems to me that they don't like poor Chikrashko-Nikov up there either. Maybe my report is just the opportunity they'll need. You should keep these words to yourself. Huh? What are you trying to get ahead of me? That's low of you, real low. Okay. So we got a guy that, Fatui guy that not even the Fatui likes. That is... Hey, Puffin! Are you the one that got stuck? Oh no, you're just like Colombina, okay. I don't know if I'm going the right way. I suppose I am. Good evening.
Looks like we're in
Change of plan.
observe. Be silent.
Goodness, how the world has changed. Might I ask, when did the custom of placing treasure chests in every nook and cranny come into fashion?
What?
Wait.
Right? Why would some slimes be here? Where the fuck am I going? So I told him he deserved it, obviously. Who would even think of hiding a secret of saving in a place like that? So are we in like a vent? Hey Jennifer, you're not the first one, probably not the last one, but I still don't need any art for my channel. Thank you very much.
Stabilize. Any booze in there? Pour me a cup.
I don't know if I'm going towards the right direction, but I guess I think I am. Alright. I don't think it's a good idea. They're all empty. This is the only one left. We've looked up and down and haven't seen hide or hair of that thief. Where in the world could she be hiding? Maybe she's gotten what she wanted and already made the big escape? That's not gonna look on our monthly reports, let me tell you. Or Porchok Rasholnikovs. Someone's approaching. Let's hide. That container looks like a good spot. Unless they open it. Quick! Scooch over and make some room for Paimon. What are you doing? Huh? For some reason, the quantum seems to be already occupied. It's also clear the current occupant is most displeased to have uninvited guests. Ow, are you okay? What hole did you crawl out from? Wait, isn't it a thief we are looking for? Give it back. That's my treasure. Give it back. What treasure? We didn't touch anything. We haven't even opened the last chest. Did you take Cross for fools? Putting on this uneven spoiled split act in front of us? We'll take them all in, both her and her accomplices. Wait, we don't even know her. I'm here in the Harbinger's orders. Pick a more convincing lie, would you? No, Jennifer, thank you. Don't. I don't need art. Alright, well, I guess we'll check if we
Observe. Close your eyes.
Hey, where do you think you're going? Are you weasel trying to ditch us? Say what you want. A true master thief has only eyes on the treasure. I couldn't care less about anything else. Stay put. Alright, we'll hold up. Oh, I have to fight again?
Be silent. Close your eyes.
Alright, there you go. Kinda weird slaves, but at least for now. Just our rotten luck. Primal will never get to the container, you know, contain the thief of the Fatui we're chasing. We wouldn't be in such a mess if it wasn't for her. Great, now the chest is gone and we had to fight the Fatui. Oh, and she accused us of taking some of her treasures. Lies and slander. Oh, the more Paimon thinks about it, of which. What is this? Something I swiped in the dark just now. This is treasure she mentioned? What should we do now? Well, take it to the lost and found. Wait, no, we don't even know if there's one around here. Even if there was, if there were, it's not like we can just waltz in there, much less her. I wouldn't have cared as much if we're just an item from a chest that no one owns. Should find a way to return it. As long as it's returned to its rightful owner, then everything will be fine. We probably already caught the attention of the Fatui here, so a little bit extra caution would save us the trouble. What the fuck? Going towards the right place.
Observe. Be silent. Do you fear the dark?
Ah, that was the solution. I thought I was like, why is it locked? Here we go. Just lock her up here. Is that what we're doing? Yep. Porchik Rashkolnikov's orders. Did you say Rashkolnikov? That's Porchik Rashkolnikov to you, thief. Show some respect. Forget about her. Where's the chest? Have you delivered it to the archives? Bakunin's on leave today. I bet he's downing another carp at the flagship right now. Sure, he knows how to enjoy life. Let's have a chest in the dormitory for now and worry about it tomorrow. button. How do I? Did I just tell them to fuck off? If it hadn't been for you, I'd stabbed the proof of the contingente and got away by now. Also, you stole my... Oh, calm down. Things were chaotic back then. We didn't mean to take anything from you. See? We are returning it to the rightful owner. Anyways, we're returning it to you right now. How should we do that? Since you can see us, so we'll just leave it here. Can't be serious. That cold indifference you're showing to a fair damsel in distress. If it were Reed Miller, he would have rescued me in a heartbeat. Fair damsel? Am I not one? It was here for the proof for the consenti, right? Whatever that is. How about this? You help me get out of here, and I consider share some clues with you. I think we're just fine without your clues. That's right, we can find our own way. We are very experienced in that department. Wait, don't go. Then, how about some information on Raskolnikov? Poruchik Raskolnikov. They say he's quite somebody here. So I can care for them be a black play. It'd just be like how Reed Miller ransacked the governor's palace and took back the sample mill. Stole the heart of the governor's daughter. Anyway, I mean, it would be in your best interest to claim the treasure with grace now. The information I have will definitely help. So I beg of you, please help me. If Raskolnikov learns I'm here, What do you say? Should we help her? I guess, while we are here. We're just... You already swiped an ID, we just need a second. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? Don't know what I've done, but I've done something. I didn't expect it to go so smoothly. Even got something as powerful as the Moonstriders. Not sure if it'll come handy later. Speaking of, you aren't bad at all. Maybe a little shy of the Reed Miller's level, even though we look the same age. And that chatty Fae next to you. Paimon's not a Fae, Paimon's Paimon, and the traveler's companion and guide. You keep comparing to us, some thief. We're properly registered adventurers. Commissioned by the Adventurers Guild to come here then, so you run... She did say she only told me. Well, this isn't exactly a commission from the Adventurer Guild. Also, why are you getting so nosy? You haven't even told us your name, so it's not fair at all. My name? Netochka. Soon enough though, I'll be known as the reincarnation of the legendary thief, Reed Miller, heir to the great treasure, Netochka, the thief extraordinaire. I think Honorary Knight is better. Thief Extraordinary is cool and all, but Honorary Knight just has a righteous ring to it. Makes Paimon happy to think about the old friends who use this title. Anyway, if you're not here for a commission, and you don't like Reed Miller, so you aren't interested in the proof of the consenti? Don't know what that is still. Is this about the great treasure? No romance or destiny in both, just here for the loot. My destiny does not lie here. What about you then? Aren't you here for the treasure? Well, I must say, I kindly ask you to return the sample mill and other ill-gotten gains stolen from the Frostmoon Scion, right? Remember, Northcry is our Elysium. We need neither gods nor pompous lords here. Okay. You haven't led the regents of the Reed Mira the thief extraordinaire? Oh, fine. Of course you haven't. I mean, who wouldn't fall for him after reading that? Came across a book and was still in Novokidsgrad. From that moment on, I knew my mission. Upon arrival to Nashatan, the very first mercenary I've met gave me a clue regarding the proof of consenti. That's destiny for sure. You're just naive. Just as the oppressive, greedy governor stole a treasure from the Frostmoon Scions all those years ago, Pratui now has seized things that don't belong to them. They must retrieve the code for cognoscenti from them and find Reed Miller's great treasure, so that his name, now forgotten, will be held in esteem once more throughout the world. Okay, Hi. There's nothing wrong with that. Just like how Reed Miller has his trusty companion Shadow Weasel and Vecdale, your unexpected arrival must also be fate. Otherwise, I'd probably be still stuck here, even if I haven't taken the treasure. So, what exactly is this treasure? The street starter kit that someone sold me at the heartbreaking discount. However, none of the doors have keyholes, so completely useless. It was fucking Dory. The person was like a prophet from the old tales. She seemed to know everything about me and my intentions first glance. Nor did she prepare... Not only did she prepare everything I need, she also pointed the way forward for me. Just for me. Fucking Dory. What do you mean even Paimon wouldn't fall for that? But you're right. That heartbreaking discount and exclusive information stuff sounds like a scam. Wait a minute. Did you get all that info from her? That's not reliable info at all. Tombi, she was so sincere. No way she was lying. Just haven't met her, I think. And get back to Nashatan, I'll introduce you. As for Rasholnikov, well, Poruchik Rasholnikov, I do know him. We knew each other back in Novokidsgrad. But never mind him for now, we just need the proof of the cognoscenti. Let's get moving. Okay. I'll be Reed Miller. Oh wait, I was here first. Okay. So she's still cosplaying. What kind of roleplay is this anyway? You're right. Quite juvenile. Let's go with Natochka, the thief extraordinaire, and her merry companions, Goldfinch and Snowy Owl. I just used my real name. I think Goldfinch suits you perfectly, and Snowy Owl suits Paimon too. Snowy Owl sounds kind of... It's all mysterious and wise and stuff. Let's settle then. We can focus on finding the proof of cognoscenti. Earlier I heard that the chest was sent to the dormitory. So Sufetui doesn't follow Razonikov's order. They've definitely in for big trouble. He's been a meticulous guy. Everything had to go exactly as he plans. We call him a perfectionist. No matter what trouble comes up, he always manages to handle it methodically. And people really admire that trait. Anyway, enough about that for now. I've got proof to find, and I still remember the direction of those two events. Follow me.
Looks like we're in for a tough fight.
Back to it.
Close your eyes.
Jammed.
Okay. Alright. Oh, this is the room that we just came from. Okay. Have I done my baby? Nice, swap into a different. Team should I swap in? I'll modify this a little bit.
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
Allow me to lend you some moonlight.
Another waypoint. Natochka, are you sure this is the way? It looks dangerous. Trust me, this is definitely the right way. Besides, just sneaking across the rooftop, what cool rogues do. You need to keep. Yeah. So don't worry, Snowy Owl. I'm here with you. I don't think she knows what she's doing. I believe the one on the right to you. Oh, I didn't expect the Moonsiders to come in handy soon. Take care of the top. Watch this. You okay? Yeah. Of course, how else would I live up to the title of the great Reed Miller? Return to Taiwan at least. You can count on me from now on. Okay then. Oh, I don't have the chat bot on. Thanks. How's it going, Wolf? Welcome. Well, at least I saved myself the heart attack. I think that's a pretty good one. I don't know if this is the right way, but... I'm good. Eddie wants to do mini golf, but I don't know. I have to ask. Oh shit, hold up.
Observe.
By royal decree!
Keep me on my toes. I am already on my toes. Baby, but for babies. Alright. Well, you can also talk to him. It's not illegal for you to talk to him either. You know that, right? Oh, fuck you. I know spams him with the memes. I don't know if he is working or whatever in the morning. What the fuck? How did I get there? How's the weather? It's been pretty shit today, to be honest. Been raining. But honestly, it could be worse. I've seen worse and it can be worse.
3 moons converge.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Night falls.
Something will definitely turn out. That's alright. That's for sure.
Perhaps these treasures might be
I
of
don't know why he
utility
doesn't
to you
want
on
to
your
come
journey.
over. He's already been
Please,
here like
I
a million
insist.
times. But I think it's because he's working. Or like, I don't know. He doesn't like me. missing something? It gets worse, yeah, that's what I'm a little bit scared of as well. I need to... Am I stuck? Also, if you ever talk to Cheese, I don't know how often do you do, if you talk to Cheese, tell him to fucking respond to my messages because he doesn't respond to my messages. An idiot of a man. Oh, dude. Oh, this shit. Oh, I left her behind. Oops. Oh. I went to him. Why the fuck aren't you following me? Looks like she's having the time of her life. Alright. Oh, I've already been there by the... Okay. I lost the NPC girl. I already went ahead. Okay. Oh, floor plan. Top secret info so easily? Yeah, it looks like it, that they just leave it out. Paimon thought getting an important item like this would come with some kind of dramatic scene. Guess not. Container just here for some reason. Reminds me of the time Tochka read this beat pushing us out during our previous attempt at hiding inside. Okay, great. Really no chest on the bed, maybe under it. Well, no chest inside, completely spotless to boot. Seems a proof of cognizant is in here. At least the chest containing it isn't. But look, we found the floor plan of this place. Paimon's not sure how useful it'd be though. How terribly careless of them. How could they just leave something like this out in the open? If it's not here, where else could it be? I should check the archives again. I'm just getting a splinter out of my tub. Oh god. Nothing really happened. Just you guys talk as well. Because I can't be the only one being the owl to figure out what we're doing this weekend. Should I check the archives again or... Seriously? I've been itching to see them eat crow. Yes. Fucking hell, I can't read. Thought it's real. You know that Poruchik Rozalnikov is like, you think he's going to let someone get away with a fumble like that? Tell me about it. I had a minor slip up at work before. It wasn't a big deal, but I got slammed over it. Get it closer or something? Well, we can't let them see us. Let's improvise and hide. Gotta look for a good spot. I'll take the container. Wait till the footsteps gets closer, no time to hesitate. You pick a spot and hold your breath. What pen? I thought I left it right here. Don't see it. Did I list it somewhere in the archives when we were moving the chest earlier? I don't think so. Maybe I lost it back in the mess hall. Damn. Fine, I'll go back and look. Wouldn't want to get into trouble again. Thought you said the thief and her lackeys were gone? Oh, you know, we'll soon have David's little crook spelling copies of the floor plan up and down Town. Don't scare me like that. That's it. Let's split it up and look for it. Alright. Finally. Ow. Who would have thought it'd be so dusty inside? What on earth was it used for anyway? Looks like my lucky streak continues. Dust-free under the bed. I should have squeezed in with you. I would have been real tired, but would have managed. Eh? Even if they're both girls, Ghost Veins, that's still too close. Natochka, it's just for a second. What's the big deal? In any case, keeping a polite distance is only proper. It's about etiquette, you know. Aren't we intimate companions? Intimate? Bible doesn't think we are intimate yet. But we can be considered companions, can't we? Or role-playing companions. Nothing else. There we are. Well, Goldfinch and Snowy are already here. What about you, Natochka? Are you ready to keep looking for the proof of cognoscenti? Intimate companions? You messaged him. Great. Awesome. Very good. You guys are taking up way too much of my brain power sometimes. When are you leaving on Monday? Because if you want to see the kitties and you guys are not coming over on Sunday, you can still come in like Monday afternoon. Have a look at the show. You leave Tuesday! Tuesday, edit. We'll figure something out. Give me a moment. They ended up moving the chest to the archives. Be able to find it there? Been all over the shop looking for this thing. I would rather take the commission from the Adventurers Guild. This is the key to the secret of the great treasure. We can't simply compare it to the commission from the guild. Besides, we have the floor plan now. That's our treasure map now. Come on, Goldfinch, Snowy Owl, let's be on our way.
Be silent. Close your eyes.
Wait.
This is order.
Steady now. Observe.
But coupled with that, yes. Someone's got a bad feeling about this. I want to climb up this thing. Oh, Ivan can see something from here. looks like the disposal workshop. On the floor plan too. I guess it is where they get rid of the defective product. I think there I see someone. That's Raskolnikov and the chest. Where's the chest? I genuinely can't see the chest. So the proof of cognoscenti has been recovered. Good work, well done. Rest up before the next assignment. Oh, and let's have Nokai hot dogs for dinner. Can't see the chest, but let's just believe it's there. Okay. Why did Paimon get so caught up in acting? Like you're both master of disguise and infiltration. You are sure a reliable partner. However, repetitive, you'd both be more committed to playing the characters in terms of speech and mannerism. Or are you a film director? That's asking way too much. Well, this is nothing compared to what's required of the ballet performers. Watch ballet? I'm not that you only watched. Wait, that's not the point here. Anyways, let's put the roleplay aside for now. I can pretty much confirm that the guy called Rosvareva has retrieved the proof of cognoscenti, right? By the way, why are the Fatui collecting the proof? Are they also interested in the crave treasure? Or could they be in the middle of a financial crisis? Sounds very likely. Yeah, building a huge structure here and deploying so many people doesn't line like a financial crisis to Paimon at all. That Red Sky's professional interest then? Wow, asking his subordinates to find the treasure. Living the dream. Yeah, reaping the fruits of others' labor while lounging on a comfy chair. That's... If it's the Raskolnikov I know, he wouldn't do it out of personal... In fact, he doesn't have anything that could even be considered personal. There must be some motive. What proof do you have that this proof of cognoscenti or whatever it is actually here? You got the intel from a shady woman in Nasha Town, and we are all here looking for this thing without any guarantee that it's actually. The only thing he's interested in is getting ahead of the game. Maybe he plans to buy his superiors using great treasure. Think of it. I would never ask. What exactly is your relationship with that guy, Natochka? Unusual truth to know so much about the Fatui officer. We just knew each other from before. We are both from Novogorsk. It's not that strange to know each other, right? Besides, think about it. No one has ever questioned why the Fey governor in this story wanted to seize the sample mill, right? Point is, the beer didn't belong to him, just like the proof of cognoscenti doesn't belong to the Fatui. Naturally, we, ones on the side of justice, must take it back. Goldfinch, Snowy Owl. This is where we carve our names in fame and glory as Reed Miller's successor. Okay? But that guy's also an officer here, right? How are we supposed to get proof from him without exposing ourselves? The floor plan. We can quickly get to the second floor of the workshop from the archives and get it done before he leaves. Thinks everything's under control, including the trash. Ends up in his hand, ends just as he wanted. Don't control us. That'd be so Reed Miller, appearing at the unexpected times and places, making a dashing entrance and then gracefully departing. A perfect performance. You're crazy. Why am I even doing this? Okay. Where did the cleaning bot go? Hello.
Hold back the silence. Be silent. Observe. Be silent. Night falls.
Easy.
Not to be sniffed at.
Oh lord. It's like a hydro press or whatever it is. But that content was so popular on YouTube back in the day. How did we end up on the other side? We followed the exact floor plan. Did ants maze travel? Do the ants in the maze know that they travel along the predestined path? I am surprised that you took the bait without a speck of doubt. You're falling right into my trap, Lord. Raskolnikov. It's Porchik Raskolnikov. It's been a while, Natochka. Never expected the police chief's Stalinov's daughter to end up playing the thief in this godforsaken place. Police chief's daughter? Seems that those two plates in your game of house didn't know you very well. That does. Must say, your little force helped me root out quite a few deceptive two-faced subordinates. The organization members who failed to execute orders to the letter should be terminated. Did they die? Did he kill them or he just got rid of them? He just fired them. Never mind Natochka's background. Met a lot of odd ducks. So what if she's the police chief's daughter? Not really. Ow. All that talk about executing orders to the letter, they're just moving the chest back and forth. The one's giving nonsensical orders is the real weirdo here. But that's right, all the nonsense almost paid time and forget what's important here. It doesn't belong to the Fatui and I must take it back. That's my mission. Take it back? Ridiculous. Of course Reed Miller's treasure doesn't belong to the Fatui. It belongs to Her Majesty the Cerisa. Whoever brings the great treasure back to Snezhnaya will be rewarded. Should I do so, even I be promoted to staff officer. I knew it. You're obsessed with these titles as ever. Enough. Since you claim to be Reed Miller's successor, I must be prepared to follow his steps too. This place shall be your execution ground. Oh. If you have any last words, now it is the time. But I will not relay them to the chief's daughter-in-law on your behalf. It's best that he never finds out what happened to his precious daughter. I owe my former teacher this much respect. Precious daughter? He ever cares about is the endless cases and promising juniors like you. I know better. Still as arrogant as ever. But it matters little. This will all end short. Let's just kill like a teen. Fatui joiners. Looks like we have to do this the hard way. Sorry, I lied to you. I do know him, but none of what I know will help us. I can't even help at all. There's no point saying that now, Natochka. Leave the fighting to us. Alright, well, fighting to me, I guess. But you prefer things this way, right? Straight up fighters are better than wild chest hunts. Whoa, watch out! Okay.
Gather!
Wayne, a moonlit night for all. Odds revealed by
Observe. To dust. Solidify!
Surge.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
I will have order.
Three moons converge.
Close your eyes. To dust.
I need to defeat? Oh, there's one stuck there.
Wayne,
Observe.
Rise!
By royal decree!
Oh god.
Gather!
surge.
Close your eyes.
To dust! Crumble!
I just need a little longer. I love the static music. At least put some battle theme. The hammer is yours. Smash that big guy into pieces. Okay.
No rest for the weak. Stabilize!
Be silent. Observe. Night falls. Close your eyes.
Gather!
A new moon rises.
Oz, reveal thyself! Huh.
Oh. That did it, I guess. Oh, and we broke the whole thing. How? Paimon knows. That's what they call turning their own blades into them. It seems that I've miscalculated. The proof of Cognoscenti streak is in my hands. If you want it, follow me outside. I'll be waiting for you at the highest point of the Experimental Design Bureau. He ran away? That coward. Leave it to me. I'll go after him. There we go. I should heal everyone. Anything here? Oh! Wait, the fuck? Did I unlock this already? Have I been here before? I don't think I have been, but...
I'll make short work of you.
Are you sure about that?
Wayne,
Solidify!
By royal decree!
Be silent. Close your eyes.
Mission over.
Okay. You can't fight him alone. So here I made trouble for you again. I used it at this point. Now if you ditched up and died, tried to shoo us off at this point. Now that would make us mad. Okay, then thank you for keeping me company. That's more like it. Speaking of, that brass guy he saved met us at the highest point. Why is the lift malfunctioning then? What should we do? Should we try and fix it? The Moon Striders are our best shot. I don't think they managed. They'll manage that far up. Had some other help though. Oh, that scared Paimon. I thought that hit her for sure. What about this strange lightning? A treasure hunter I met told me that with the Moonstriders, they could easily jump from where the lightning strikes to the top level. Guess you can fly up, Snowy Owl, but what about you, Gold? I have my base. Yeah, this is child play for her. You might need to wait a bit. Okay. So, what the fuck? Need the opposite charge. How do I get the opposite charge? Alright, let's direct the cleaning bot. Close by. These cleaning bots are kinda cute actually, I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. I'll hydrate. Cleaning bot to a suitable location. What? I've already moved the guy to a suitable location, what do you mean? Alright. Really? That's all it's fucking needed? It didn't move to the exact location it wanted, the tiny circle. Oh, there he is. Guess I have to fight him. Hold on. Let me quickly heal up my characters. I like the ones that heal you over time, so I'm gonna use a couple of those. I know I should start the fight, but I spotted this thing. Alright, gotta fight this guy. I finally made it up here. He's alone? Paimon thought he joined us was because he was going to call for reinforcement. An ambush, perhaps? Oh, how despicable. I'll fight with you. Want proof of the cognoscenti, you must defeat me first. That is, if you can.
Use of force authorized.
I summon thee!
The night cometh. Do you fear the dark?
Three moons converge.
Quake! This is order. Midnight Phantasmagoria. Be silent. Do you fear the dark?
He's almost done. He's pretty much done.
I'm gonna make you suffer.
Oh, what the fuck?
Wait.
We're getting there.
You don't know what's good for you. Stabilize.
Oh god.
Oz, reveal that.
Close your eyes. Observe.
Do you fear the dark?
Beware the creatures of the night.
Order guide you.
Wings of darkness. Come, sever light.
Be silent. Observe. Night falls.
There you go. It had a face too. We've won. Now hand over the proof. Go on and get it yourself. Oh, I didn't expect to defeat so easily. This is going so smoothly it makes me uneasy. Could this be a trigger so something even bigger trap? Didn't you say you get promoted if you brought back the brought the gate treasure back to the Schneznokrad? Why are you giving us the proof so easily? Didn't I ever say that I'll be the one doing that? Even proof at the design bureau would bring nothing but trouble. As long as it stays here, it would be an endless swarm of rats coveting for it, trying to infiltrate supposedly impenetrable stronghold, like you lot did. I am a guard at the design bureau to ensure the efficient operation, but the orders from my superiors must be obeyed. This is already constituted insubordination, of course, due to my failings. The proof of cognoscenti we spent so much manpower to find was ultimately stolen by a petty thief. Did you get, like, disciplinary for this? You would lose your job, you get demoted and all that. Now you go back to Nushatown or wherever you want to announce your victory. Did you lose to us on purpose? Do you think an opponent has deep ties with the Harbingers to bring no shame upon me? I'm impressed you managed to find such help. Ah, so he does know who we are. Eh? I know that you were exceptionally skilled, Goldfinch, but... Oh, blessed with blind luck. I've always hated your kind. Forget it. Take the proof of cognoscenti in the experimental design bureau. We'll no longer devote manpowers for searching for this acute thing. Accursed thing. We won't meet again. Okay. But if you persist in a future unwelcome visitation, I'll show you what I'm really made of. Okay. Bye. This curtain call is completely different from what I imagined. Even the proof of cognoscenti. I need some time to think about all of this. Okay. Only if we were the big bad governor oppressing the innocent, then I would have. Now I'm made to look like the unreasonable child. I'm sorry for dragging you in this far, sadly. Say, do you really have connections to the Harbingers? That's a surprise. If you told me earlier, we would have been called Alice the Thief Extraordinaire and her merry companions, and Paimon the Thief Extraordinaire and her merry companions. Similar. Alright, speaking of which, we should take the proof of cognoscenti. Better in your hands than mine. Why do you sound so defeated all of a sudden? Why are you giving up already? Didn't something like this happen just a moment ago? You and Rod's whatever guy, you talk circles around each other and act like everything's settled afterwards. That makes Paimon feel kind of uneasy. Even if we get the proof, like a sneeze that just won't come out. I just suddenly realized that compared to Razalnikov and all of you, I'm just an insignificant character in the story like I've always been. I wish I could become a Raven Miller, a true protagonist, an adventure to call my own. Someone who can claim the spotlight and receive adoration. I told myself that this was my destiny to become Reed Miller's successor. To turn my fantasy into reality, I came here in search of clues about the great treasure. Back in Nashatown, Idimbi gave me some clues on the proof of the cognoscentience as a special. They chosen me. I was so happy at the time. But now that I think about it, how could I possibly be the only one? Must have some other motives. All that talk about Reed Miller's successor, my destiny and my mission. They're never meant for me. They're just a paddle by the roadside, worthless and unnoticed. Write your own story then. Yeah, how does that saying go? Everyone's the protagonist in their own story. What's wrong with us being Natochka, the thief, extraordinary, and her merry companions in your story? But like we agreed, Snowmeow is the character who embodies wisdom and beauty, and who is the slightest bit mysterious. It's a role made for Paimon, is it? As for the Traveler, Star Goldfinch, you can be beautiful and cool character. I envy you, Paimon. I wish I could think that way. But do you have any tips on finding happiness? Well, Paimon is just happy with being the Traveler. Well, being with the Traveler. Whether it's eating chicken mushroom skewers in the wild or feasting in a fancy restaurant, it's all good as long as it's done with the Traveler. So if I want to be happy like you, Paimon, I'd need a companion like the Traveler. That doesn't sound right. Why do you have to intimidate others, Natochka? Just have to be yourself. Everyone has the chance of becoming Reed Miller's successor, but only you can be you. If I'm just being myself, do I actually deserve it? To be a brilliant character in the people's eyes or a special someone? Why are you still going on about it? It doesn't matter what others think. Paimon doesn't get why you keep worrying all over it. Even if you're not someone special, someone with a big name, you can still be happy. So you think none of that matters? But that's really broad-minded, Paimon. Broad-minded? Yeah, well, that's right. That's the secret to happiness. Paimon can drop insightful lines too. Since you think none of that matters, then... Traveler, would you become my best companion? I don't expect you to be your special someone, but... Wait a minute, best companion? That won't do. The title belongs to Paimon, right? You talk the talk, but you can't walk the walk, Paimon. I just great. Are you making fun of Paimon? Secret to happiness is cookies. I mean, that is one way of doing it for sure. Since you're already feeling well enough to joke around, here Paimon was just a tiny bit worried about you. Quick, say thank you to Paimon. Thank you, Paimon. Thank you too, Traveler. You're both my dear companion. Brings you cool. By the way, what are your plans after this and the proof of cognoscenti? I'll let you take the proof this time. You've earned that. But if I cross paths somewhere else in the future, you don't expect mercy from me, alright? Okay. So we'll be rivals next time we meet? The two of us are formidable rivals to have, you know. Shame we can't become best companions, but I'll work hard to become your greatest rival instead. Just wait and see. Alright. Alright, interesting. Did I unlock everything? There's still two of them there that I haven't unlocked.
A moonlit night for all.
Be silent. Night falls.
By royal decree.
I don't understand. This one just goes up. Alright, easy enough. I don't know if this was the way to do it, but this is the way I did it, so... Suck it.
You keep them. I no longer need offerings. You keep them. I no longer need offerings.
Coming alive? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Wait.
Solidify!
Odds revealed.
Observe. Close your eyes. Night falls.
I freaking knew it. Must be evil experiments. I think they are like breeding werewolves or something. Come on. Alright, this ominous redness around my screen, I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I know that it's my charge, like my magnetic charge, but still. But that door cannot even be opened. Hope it doesn't come to stay here. What? I don't know how I've done it, how I
Not to
managed
be
to pull
sniffed
that
at.
through, but that's alright. Not gonna ask too many questions. Oh. Here? Kubaki in jars? Must be some kind of evil experiment. Okay. What we're looking for? Like an energy generation? Looks like they're just experimenting with energy. Oh, a new barrier generator. Okay. Current status: Kawaki energy harnessing mechanism established. Feasibility of a high density energy barrier generation experimentally verified. Current technology: the barrier generators can stably produce energy barriers in various shapes in spherical configuration. Is it the one that the doctor used? Prolonged high intensity generator operation can cause overheating of material. Not only reduces the device's lifespan, but may also result in minor energy leakage, although the currently minimal. The long-term effects are uncertain and could present potential risk. Continued monitoring and attention are advisable. Data must be collected from multiple... Like some sort of research reports? Yes. Looks like they are really doing experiments here, but this is not the only place. There's 3 more sites up on the surface. They're collecting data from the sites and sending them down here for analysis. Hey, what if we made it off with all their data? Actually, Private's kind of curious what they found out. How about we collect the data from CE sites and check the results and then take everything with us? Or... so the Federation doesn't have to get their hands on them. Besides, Curiosity is a little bit curious about the result. Alright, sure. God, I'm doing I don't feel like I'm doing. I can't. Let's just talk to Flint. Fuck it.
You look worried. Relax. It takes more than a little rainfall to extinguish my lamp.
Where's Flint? Oh, he's somewhere downstairs.
Time!
You're now, big one!
By royal decree!
This is order.
Be silent.
Run while you still can! There's nowhere to hide!
Gather!
Didn't take too long.
Alright, thank you. You're in, buddy.
Did they run from home too?
Where are we going? What are we doing? don't understand.
I'm fine.
What the fuck? How do I drop this thing?
They call this a pleasant surprise, right?
Can I drop this thing now? Oh, there you are.
Repairs complete. It was just an old circuit, nothing serious.
Such remarkable efficiency, Miss Inefa. If it weren't for you, this streetlight would have had me stumped. If it had proven beyond fixing, I may have had to take my own lantern and hang it in its place.
Aino previously proposed a solution. She said she could train the Ratniki so they'd have the basic knowledge to perform simple tasks, like repairing circuits. That way, you wouldn't need to inform Aino every time a streetlight goes out and then wait in the dark until I arrive to repair it.
The right, Nikki?
Yes, and
fixing
no.
lights, they're responsible.
Strictly speaking, maintaining the brightness of the lights has been their traditional role. Before the use of Kuvaki became widespread, the streetlights were powered by regular oil. Back then, people were needed to light and extinguish the flames. Because of how dangerous said streets were at night, the Ratniki took on this role. They already carried lanterns, in any case, and were adept at using them while fighting. But as I'm sure you've already noticed, the current streetlights are powered by Kuvaki, and it's not so easy to light or extinguish them using traditional means. Because of this, whenever a light goes out nowadays, all I can do is stand here helplessly and wait for a professional to come along and solve the problem.
Alright.
Aino organized an engineering seminar, but all the Ratniki made excuses to leave halfway through. They said things like, I have an urgent task, or I need to go on patrol, or it's time for me to make a report.
I didn't leave. It is, after all, disrespectful to the host to leave a seminar early.
True, but the biscuits you brought were too much of a distraction for Aino. She stopped teaching completely. And then I was so busy trying to stop her from eating that I could not take over the seminar. So please, the next time you attend a class of any kind, don't bring anything sweet that might attract Aino's attention. And don't bring any toys either.
Ah, I promise I won't.
Please say it in full. The last time you promised not to bring anything sweet, you brought a toy, and Aino was completely unable to continue.
I promise I won't bring anything sweet, any toys, or anything else that might unduly divert Miss Aino's attention.
That's better. I'll notify you when she next holds an engineering class. For now, I have to pick some laka berries for her. Goodbye.
Traveler, do you know of anything else besides sweet treats, toys, and small fluffy animals that might keep Miss Aino quiet for a while? Half an hour shall suffice.
I think you're better off studying.
Since you feel that way too, it seems I have no choice but to submit myself to her baptism of erudition. I only hope I don't drown in the ocean of knowledge she wishes to impart.
Alright, hold on. Let me redeem my dailies and then I think I'll just go to bed for the day because I am tired.
The sky is clear again. We should be able to see the moon.
Ad Astra Abyss.
Excuse me.
Thank you for completing.
Well, at least I've done. Sure. Well, at least I've done something today. What did I do here? Ah, you can change it to Natochka. I'd rather not. I don't really like her. And we've got this. And I've got... What did I get? Survey 100 Primo Gems. Sure. Yeah. Oh. I'm not giving out private information. Alright. Yeah, once or twice. What's the main reason? I had less time to play games. There were no main storyline. I lost interest. Lost interest. Just checking it out. No particular reason, really. Not Heart of It. Haven't played it. Anything I've quick take notes so we can answer this quiz. Get to the A+. I'm just filling out this questionnaire so I can get some primo gems. I'm probably gonna be playing it on and off. Like how I do it with Mova. Like I don't play for Mova for a week and then come back. Don't tell this to the Mova people. I think the only gacha that I now play consistently would be Infinity Nikki. But I only play that off stream because I do enjoy just putting putting outfits together and shit and not having to like stream it. Because it's not that interesting to stream anyway. About the same. Didn't pay attention. Didn't pay attention. I guess that's somewhat helpful. Oh, that's very helpful. one of these. Let's play with Blurring, Waves, and Infinity. There you go. Do whatever you want with that information. I had a general idea, not really. Mostly YouTube. Not really. Alright, give me the Paribo gems. Alright, and I think there is a special event going on. What do you mean there aren't any special? I know there is one because I just did it. Part in the event. What up? Hmm. Okay. Huh. I see. Alright. Oh, accept the world quest. Okay, I haven't accepted it though. Alright. I'm just doing the web event. Nothing interesting if you. Alright, on that note, I think I'm just gonna go to bed. I shall see you guys very soon, whenever Cheese decides to fucking respond. Oh yeah, okay, Cheese responded, so I'm gonna respond to him. But until then, my lovely, I shall see you guys very soon. Good night, kisses. Alright, good night, everyone. Bye.